We're going to make a real life working arc reactor using lithium-ion batteries. We are going to build the arc reactor Mark 6. I love this design very much. So this is our blueprint. So this is lithium-ion battery. It is 3.7 volts. We need at least 6. Finally, I have been settled on everything. Okay, location. Hey, what's up guys, welcome to the first video of Mr. ARAVIND Industries. First of all, thank you for clicking on this video. And if you didn't know about me, I am Aravind. I am running some other YouTube channels also, and those links are in description, check it out. So, and this channel is one of my long days dream. Yes, I have been planning this channel for years. I love to build some new kind of things and stuffs, new different gadgets, tech and many things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build all of my idea into real. I have been several ideas in my mind, in my books and many things. So those things are going to live in this channel. And also I'm going to recreate some of the things from movies, cartoons like that. And know that I'm not a professional. I'm not going to do anything in a professional way. And I don't have some professional tools also. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it with the things, with the stuffs that I can afford and with the things that I have in my home. It's like building it from a cave with a box of scrap. If you see the thumbnail, you might know what is going to be in this video. Yes, we're going to make a real life working arc reactor. It's not just a toy, it's not just a prop. It's going to be real working arc reactor, and it will going to help for our future projects. And I'm a biggest Heinemann fan. You might know it with the name of this channel and the first project of this channel. Yes, I'm a biggest fan of Heinemann. So that is why I think that why can't we make a video about making arc reactor as the first video of the channel. And once again, welcome to Mr. ARAVIND Industries. So let's make the arc reactor. Okay, first of all, I was so excited to make this project real. So first of all, let's analyze the arc reactor from the movies. So in the Iron Man movie, it is the core part of the Iron Man. So first of all, before the small chest arc reactor, they will be talking about your arc reactor in Stark Industries. So this is that. So it is like a huge shape arc reactor. So they mentioned it like it is power generating arc reactor. It will generate power and it will power up their entire Stark Industries. So, and also came here on the Iron Man, on that small chest arc reactor, it also power up the entire Iron Man suit. So our plan is that we're going to make it as a real working arc reactor. It will power up things and it will power up the Iron Man suit. Yes, I have some of the crazy projects that are going to come on the future. Stay tuned and subscribe for that. So first of all, came here for this arc reactor. In the cave where the Iron Man is building the arc reactor, they have been used palladium.
That's palladium.
From his missile to make the arc reactor work. And in the Iron Man 2 movie, I think so, in the 2 movie, have been created a new element for his arc reactor.
Congratulations, son. You have created a new element.
So now in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to make it using lithium-ion batteries. Yes, you might know about it. If you don't know about lithium-ion batteries, I'm going to tell you. So lithium-ion batteries are powerful batteries and it is also rechargeable. So we can able to recharge it again and again for a certain time. So that is why I'm going to use it into this. So first of all, before making it, we need a blueprint. So let's create a blueprint for it. Okay, let's create the blueprint for it. Yes, I'm already have some blueprint for it, and this is not the entire blueprint. I have been working on this project for a very long while. This note contains 2 to 3 method of arc reactor blueprint, but those things are failed. I have been trying to build some arc reactor in the past. I didn't film it. I think I filmed some of the glimpse like that, but those things are failed. But this time we're going to make it fail proof. And now I made this as the final blueprint for the arc reactor. We are not going to build the arc reactor Mark 1. We are going to build the arc reactor Mark 6 because look at this. I was in love with this design. I love this design very much. So this is our blueprint, and this is how we're going to build this. And you might not clearly see in the blueprint. I haven't put the blueprint in the screens. You might be able to see it very easier. There are going to be two lithium-ion batteries that gonna power up the entire suit and other electronic stuff. And in between them, there is one normal 9-volt battery for the LEDs in the ArcReactor, and there are going to be two TP4056 board. So these circuit boards are helps to recharge the lithium-ion battery second and again. There are going to be two switches. One switch is used to power up the LEDs, and other switch is the main switch that's going to turn on turn off the powers that coming out from the lithium ion batteries. So this was our plan. So first let's start building it. And disclaimer, I'm not going to use any proper tools and stuffs because I don't have any. So I'm going to make it just with the things and scraps that I have in my home. So let's go. So now we have a blueprint and also have a digital version of the blueprint. So let's start building it. Okay. So this is the container that we are going to use it for the ArcReactor. So look at here, it is perfect in shape, but not in perfect color and thing. But we're going to convert this into an ArcReactor. So for the first step, I'm going to sand this entire box perfectly to remove the dirt. So first let's sand it up. Okay, finally I have been sanded both cap and the container. So you might think why I have been sanding this container, because you will know it later in this video. So now we're going to place the batteries and the things. So before that we need to cut open the parts, open the places for switches, LEDs and the charging ports. So we're going to do that. So this is lithium-ion battery. It is 3.7 volts. We need at least 6. That is why I'm going to use 2 of them.
Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic.
That's palladium, 0.15 grams. You need at least 1.6, so why don't you go break down the other 11?
And this is the normal 9 volts battery. So these both are rechargeable and this is not rechargeable. So that is why I'm going to use this for the LEDs. So this is how the placement is going to be. Look at here. There are going to be 2 rechargeable batteries. I mean the lithium-ion batteries. Middle of the 2 batteries, there are going to be one XW 9 volts battery for the LEDs. So how the placement is going to be is, in the center there will be this So there is a little bump in the center. If I stand it up, means the bump will become flat. Wait a minute. So now finally everything is flat here. So now the battery is going to be here and the two lithium-ion batteries is going to be here. So this is the inner placement of the arc reactor. So look at here. The both are similar. And there will be one little changes from the blueprint to the exact model. So let me tell you the changes. So if you see this on the blueprint, I have been placed the rechargeable module here, but we don't have that much of space to place the module. Wait a minute, I will show you the module. Okay, here is that module. So look at here. So here is the two module. So now the problem is we can't be able to fix the both here and here. That will be the huge problem right here. So that is why what I planned here is I'm going to place these modules like this in the sideways of the arc reactor, and I'm going to make a hole here. So if we make a hole here means we can charge it from here. So that was the slight changes from the blueprint to this model. So let's do it. First, let's mark the markings, and we have to cut it out the places. Okay, now I marked the places for the charging port. Now we have to place two switches into this, and the switches are okay. These are the two switches. You might think how it is connected with the lights, because I already told, I have been tried this arc reactor before once and it has been failed. So this is the connection from that time. That time I removed it and placed it on my box. So this is the one switch for the lights, and this is the another switch for the main console. So this switch is going to be turn on the power for the entire suit. So look at here, let's light it up. So look at here, these are the LEDs that are going to be in. So now and one more thing, we're going to cut this thing out, and I'm going to just keep this outer layer, and I'm going to cut this inner layer, because this is going to be, this layer is going to be this layer, and we need to do these things. So that is why I'm going to cut this inner layer. So let's mark it up. So now how we're going to cut these things out is, I have a special tool for it. And here it is. Yes, I'm going to use this soldering iron to make the holes here. Let's do it. Before that, I have an issue. My storage is running out. So let me fix my storage, and it came back within a minute. Okay, I fixed the storage issue, but still I got 24 minutes only to have storage to shoot 24 minutes video only, but I will fix it again if it goes out of time. So now we back to the business. So now we're going to use this soldering iron to do some holes here. The first thing, I'm gonna plug this in. Okay, plug in. Let's check this out because I didn't use it for a long time. Okay, no current. So let's wait for some time to get this thing heated up. Okay, the plan is failed. This thing is not heating up. I don't know why. It has been working well for I think a month ago, but I don't know why it is not working. So now I got another plan to put these holes. I'm going to kitchen to use my stove to make holes from it. So hey guys, I am back with it. So look at here, I have been put the holes for the charging ports and the switches and the main area here. So now these things are very rough. So we're going to sand every holes up. I think these holes are not enough for the charging port, and I think we need to make it big.
I've seen relics of kingdoms past and crowns of ancient kings. I've heard stories of distant lands.
Okay, there is some problems here. We need some bigger holes for the charging ports and also the switches. My dimensions was wrong in it. So before going to it, here we need to sand this thing. Before that, we got this outer ring shape here, but we need these designs inside. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm having this plastic thing. So I'm going to place this plastic thing here. So I'm going to cut it every remaining things. So what is this? So I'm just going to draw these designs in here and let's cut it out those designs so it will look cool, right? I think so. Let's see.
Realms I long to reach. Your voice, it beckons me to go to worlds unexplored, to leave behind my home and wander.
Yeah, I have been drawn the design of this internal design. I don't know you can able to see it well because I can't able to see it well. I think it is okay, kind of so. Let's see. So I think now you can able to see it well. So look at here. Now the huge part is we're going to cut this thing out. So before going to cut this, I need to sand this thing up because it is so rough and hard here. So now it's time to cut these parts out. Let me back in a minute. Okay, now I cutted this circle down and I didn't cut the internal parts because look at here, these are very tiny parts. If I cut these things means it will definitely break in between. So what I planned here is I'm going to fix this inside of it and close it up. So look at here. It's cool, right? Not fully cool. So what I'm going to do for the design is I'm going to paint the design it up. I'm going to draw the designs in the black in color, so it might looks well. And the main part of the art reactor is color. So this is definitely not the color of the art reactor. We need it in at least silver or in metallic silver. So that is the real color of the art reactor. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it up. And the reason for I haven't sanded this entire box in the beginning of the video is for this. So when you sanded it and make it rough, so the paint will easily stick into the box. So that is the reason. So now it's time to paint. So the painting was finally done. Now it needs to be dry completely to do our further works. So let it dry first. Hey guys, it's day 2, and yesterday we have been painted this container, this art reactor, and now the paint has been fully dried up. So now I'm going to work on this center part. So this center design of that reactor. So for that you can see I made a drawing here of the center design. So what I'm going to do is I can't able to cut this thing out. So for that my plan is, so I'm going to cut out this design in a black sheet, in a black layer, and I'm going to stick that black layer here. So when the LED lights up, so lights will came through only these empty spots only. The black areas will remain as the design. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's make this design live.
Of kingdoms past and crowns of ancient kings. I've heard stories of distant lands, realms I long to reach. Your voice.
So finally, after a struggle, we just got the internal design. Okay, now let this glue dry, and now we work on this internal parts. Before that, I need to clean this place.
It beckons me to go.
Okay, now let's start with the rechargeable boards here. Okay, the holes have been perfectly aligning for the charging port. And now we have a problem here. So now I supposed to solder those wires. So these wires to this battery. But the problem is my soldering iron has been not working. I don't know why it is not working. I have been believing this thing for soldering. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape the things up. But I don't know how strong the tape will hold this. For now, let's tape the stuffs. And after fixing our soldering, we might solder the wires.
To worlds unexplored, to leave behind my home and wonder.
One is ready, so one more left. Okay, the two batteries are ready. And for this battery, I have this connector. So there will be no problem. And I don't have connectors for these batteries. That is why this kind of decorative stuff. So finally look at here. I have been settled down everything inside. Okay, the LEDs also glows up. So it's kind of mess inside because I'm running out of space. As my plan, I need to fix it out everything inside. But so after the wires and stuff came in, there will be a lot of mess here. And you might think that the battery is powering the LED. That's only the thing happening here. Then those batteries are just sitting inside like that. You might thinking. Yes, for now, those batteries have been sleeping inside. But in the future video, in the upcoming videos, this battery is going to be powering up many of the different parts of the Iron Man suit. Yes, something huge I have been planning that will came on this channel so soon. So wait for it. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of new upcoming videos. Okay, now, I have this transparent sheet right here. So I'm going to cut a circle out here and I'm going to place this inside, because if I close this here, it will going to be transparent and it will show the batteries and things here. That will not look cool. Okay, look at here. I think now it looks better. Okay, I have been finalized the things and stuffs that are inside. Now it's time to close the lid and check how it looks like. So look at here. And the LEDs are not bright and it will show in like two dots here, and I have to fix this LED in the future. It is cool and it will live fully workable, but the issue is there is two lights and the lights are not bright enough. Okay, that's okay, and I have been seeing some ways to fix the lights and stuffs. So for now, we have a real life working ArcReactor. How cool it is. So now the thing is, I have to strap it into my chest, because this is the place where it needs to be. Obviously I don't have a hole to fit this thing in, so what I'm going to do is, so this pipe is perfectly fixed for this. Before this container, I have been planning to convert this into the ArcReactor. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut a part here, and I'm going to separate two different parts here. So like one part, so this part is going to hold the ArcReactor, and another smaller part that will hold this belt. So that's what I'm planning here. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope this might be a good idea. Let's see how it's going to came out. Okay, finally I got a holder here. So I done something here. I don't know what I done, but I done something. So now we can able to place this ArcReactor inside, and if we close this lid up, so look at here, we got our working ArcReactor. So now we can able to place this onto my chest. So let's see that.
Sir, the reactor has accepted that call.
So that's this video. So finally successfully build the ArcReactor. So this was my a long-term project. So this is just a starting, this is just a beginning of this channel. There is lots and lots of inventions and the things and crazy stuffs are going to came in this channel. So if you're interested on things like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon to get notified, and comment down below your thoughts about this ArcReactor and how this thing is. And if you have any suggestion, means drop it out in the comments. I will read every single comments. So that's about it. So I will catch you in another invention video. Until then, it's signing off, Aravind with my ArcReactor.